good morning.
Good morning.
Light crew today, huh? Yeah, no, I guess. So we're halfway through the month. We're a little bit behind the forecast or budget, but we're still absolutely within reach. I mean, we're in striking distance. That kind of goes for all the departments. Sales had a good amount of deals last week, but we didn't deliver a lot. So there's stuff pending, but you know, you got to get them delivered for them to count. It's one thing for a person to say they're going to take a unit. It's another thing for them to drive away with it. As far as F&I goes, it seems like we're further behind than the other departments. And Heather's not here, but this is about the job that both Heather and Taylor are doing. It's like phenomenal. So our forecast or budget for F&I, now this is on every deal, is $1,349 a unit, right? That gives us a successful outcome on what the projection is. Those girls are running $2,217 on finance deals, which that is a bananas number. That is a hard number to hit, especially consider we're selling units that are $7,000 to $15,000, maybe $20,000. I mean, that is an incredibly good job. I wish one of them were here, but they are absolutely killing it. So they're like 164% of forecast. So Service got a couple big ROs that are open. They get them closed out. That's going to catch them up real quick. This is going to get us across the finish line. Parts and accessories, they're on track just like normal. The focus this week is really going to just be getting back to the basics, right? When a customer comes in, just make it happen for them. Pay attention to the details. Find the little wins, right? Don't take zeros. When I say find a little win, the guy comes in for a helmet, maybe bump him up to the next one. Guy comes in for a $5,000 sport bike, maybe hit him on a $7,000 one. Just find little ways to capitalize on opportunities. We're all good at it, so that's pretty much where we're at for the month. You know, we're halfway through. We got 10, 12 days left, 2 weeks and 2 days. Customer review for the month. It would be Andy Bohan. He worked with Riley and Jordan on the purchase of a new UTV. Dylan was also assisted with the accessories. We were able to find a model that worked for me, and it was within my budget. My first experience buying a unit, and I loved it. Crank It Up Award.
Yeah, there's a couple good ones this week. Derek nominated Matt. Matt is always willing to help out wherever needed and would literally give the shirt off his back if it meant helping someone. Thank you for always being willing and excited to help. P.S. I had a hard time giving your truck back after needing it for a service call. Matt nominated Dave. Thank you for running a custom machine back to him on Friday night. It made his weekend and was able to execute his plans. Matt nominated Nick. Thank you for staying late and getting the expedition knocked out. And then this one, he was nominated twice. Roy nominated him and also Matt, so Matt's gonna give it out.
All right, so this one's going out to Derek. Kind of same story with the truck, but Derek, thanks for taking the heavy lifting and going down there and taking the one three-legged track monster out of the woods. So thanks for jumping on that and taking ownership.
Thanks. Birthdays. Colleen.
She'll be in a little bit.
Nope. Colleen. It's April
birthday
15th.
today.
That is today. Holy cow. Oh, tax day too. It's culture card. On the sheet it says thank you and meaning it, but we're going to skip that. We're going to go back to Derek and we're going to really glaze him on this one. So you look at your culture card, right? These are kind of our core tenets. This is what we do to separate ourselves from other dealerships. So the evolution that Matt and Derek were talking about, I'm sure everybody knows a track broke way back in the swamp and the guy was completely fucked, is what it comes down to. So I got the card. I'm going to tell you, in my opinion, all the check marks that he hit on this one customer, right? So making every greeting personal and warm. Not really, right? He didn't get that one, but he just got every other one. Be approachable, listen intently, and be responsive. That's definitely responsive. My shit's fucked up. I'm stuck in the swamp. Come help me. That's responsive. Appreciate and celebrate others. That's somebody else that has a huge problem. Check. Display a positive and upbeat attitude. Right? You got to have a positive attitude to participate in something like that. Take ownership of a problem and a challenge. Well, that's a bright red check mark because, I mean, if you buy a Bentley or maybe a a Lamborghini and you have a problem like that, you can expect a dealership to do that kind of service for you. But not typically a power sports store, right? Not an automotive store, probably not a skid loader store or a forklift store. They're like, yeah, get it here, we'll help you. That's not what he did. Be serious about work without being serious about yourself. Well, there's a check mark too. I know a lot of people, really in the auto industry, not so much this because I don't know so many people. I know a lot of assistant managers would be like, no, fuck that, I ain't doing that. No, he didn't. He went out to the woods and helped the guy out. Show your sincere appreciation by saying thank you. I don't know if you said thank you or not. I'm sure you did in some way or some form. Treat people like you want to be treated. That's another check mark. Demonstrate pride. Check mark. Look for an opportunity to be a hero. So you look at everything on the list, and he essentially did 8 out of the 10. So I mean that is a bravo Zulu. That is, you can't expect more from anybody in the store. So way to go. I'm really lucky to have you here, and I think everybody else is lucky to be your coworker. So thank you very, very, very much. All right, UTV Workshop 317. We're gonna have some food. We're gonna have a whole bunch of people. So it's Thursday. Everybody excited for that? I'm sure Matt will talk a little. Oh, go ahead. For what? 417. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. It is. I refuse to leave March. And that is all I have. Let's go to F&I first. Heather, well, we don't have Heather here. She is.
I got her numbers.
Thursday? Okay.
Yeah, so they have 49% warranty, 23% VIP, and 51% battery. Right now, there's 35 units out. So, good start. Like Roy mentioned, though, just need the quantity up. Got to get the rest out. So,
Service.
Yeah, Roy touched on it a little bit, just a little bit behind, but we do have quite a few big ROs that we're either finishing up or waiting to get out, which will put us right back in the fight. But we are staying steady, staying consistent, just back to the basics, doing our jobs as best we can, and putting out quality work.
Slow, steady. I mean, right on target. We do have the workshop tonight. Looking at tonight. Wow.
That boy.
Tonight back in March, right?
317 tonight.
Thursday night, Tabitha's got Parker Johns. I'm not sure what signups are. Do you get a number? I'll check the job for it.
But I would say over 20 or 30.
Okay. Usually it's a good turnout, so
Yeah.
Luke and I will entertain them, and it'll be fun. I'll get to pick on Luke and stare at the back of his head some more, so be a good time. UTV 1754, 9 out, LPI 218.
There we go. And Jordan.